Hi. So you might have noticed that a couple days ago I unlisted a few Carykh videos, and I mean, you probably didn't notice because it's not that big of a deal. But to summarize, I took down the two virus simulator videos, the video where the top comment is the thumbnail, and the palindrome video. And the reason I did that was it was kind of a chain reaction of events. So the first thing was that I just personally felt like, the way I described the palindrome video is a little contradictory, and I could have done it in a much clearer way. So I wanted to redo the palindrome video with the clearer language and essentially take down the old one and re-upload the new one. And so I made it unlisted, but I never made the new version, so I just kind of left it that way. But I felt a lot of relief when it was down because I felt like I was confusing fewer people. And then I think, along the same mindset of like, I don't want to confuse people, I was also thinking to myself, the virus simulator videos, quite a few people in the comments were asking for things like, add mitochondria to the cells. Why are there no mitochondria? Or why are there no lysosomes? And I felt like I was confusing people similarly because they were expecting a biological replica of human cells in that simulation, and I didn't want to miseducate them or misinform them by making them think that human cells have, this very different structure that I had coded into my simulator. So because I didn't want to be a spreader of misinformation, I took down those videos as well. And then the top comment video, I just felt like there's no animation there and there's no cool project that I'm showing there as well. So I kind of took that down as well. So that's a total of 4 videos. But in the end, I kind of realized that it's better to keep a track record of my projects over time, even if they're not perfect. So, yesterday and today, I just noticed that a lot of people were wondering where those videos went. And a few friends were messaging me saying that they actually thought the palindrome concept was pretty cool, but maybe, if I just didn't use the word palindrome, it would have made more sense. And I figured maybe I should just bring them back up and just add more disclaimers that, don't use this as an educational source for exactly what you think the real world is like. And so, yeah, they're back online now. I think it is a lesson to myself. Like, the fact that I felt relief when it was down means that I think, constant uploading of everything I do is a source of, not stress, but kind of always being on your feet. That, like, I don't notice that I'm always on my feet and I'm not quite relaxing when videos are getting uploaded, but I think it's a subconscious thing that you get used to, and eventually you don't realize that you're always in this state. So I think that's just the lesson that I've kind of taught myself here with this process. But I think in the future, I won't unlist videos so frivolously, and I don't know. I think if I just treat things from a more straightforward perspective, this won't happen so much. Also, I don't feel so bad that all the top comments of the palindrome video are mocking how confusing my wording is, when it's also not my most recent video, because it's like the internet forgets quickly. It's got a short attention span. So what does it even matter if a video 2 videos down the list is a little confusing? All YouTubers have strange histories if you go far enough back. I'm glad that I don't have a problematic past, but I guess I have a past with weird mathematical confusing language. It's not the worst thing that could happen to someone, given all the other cancellations that are happening in the beauty YouTube world right now. Ooh, don't want to be part of that. I'm glad I'm not. Okay, I think that's enough for this video. Bye.